check。我们直接开始吧。好，我们今天废话不多说，直接开始。因为今天能开的时间不长，所以我们直接就开始吧。我们今天只能开2个小时左右。新的摇杆。新的摇杆，蛋啊
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
不会乱飘的摇杆，舒服。真的是，昨天差点被搞疯。我们现在要做啥 ？Accio。
I'll take a mandrake any day over an annoying little puffskein.
My interest in herbology
Revelio.
desire to excel in potions. If you can't brew with it, don't grow it, I say.
Let's see here. 4加1，5加7。问号问号是7。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。不知道这是什么鬼，反正就2。开门 ，Open Sesame。还有华丽的双色手套，华丽的双色手套，我来看看，感觉就很牛。有没有？哇，加超多！好，我们看看要做什么哈。终于有舒服的摇杆可以玩了，所以我们今天可以认真点玩了。我来看看哈。我们来开个地图吧。好亮哦！讨厌的阳光不要让我晒到太阳。What the fuck？
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yeah.
Revelio.
这个宝箱，哦，我懂了。我还想说宝箱符号是啥意思？哈，要怎么下去那里？啊，算了，不管它了。哇，这是最终决战的场地耶！哈利跟伏地魔最终决战的场地，好像是吧？我记得。
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
嗯哼。干不去了。好了，我们来，还有什么可以做？
Revelio.
哎，哎， What the? What the hell? Where the hell are you?
Accio. Revelio.
看那个钥匙死哪去了？不，我追丢了。看。No， 我追丢了，不干。啊，找到了。
Brilliant.
よし。
Revelio.
Leviosa。
Nothing worse than students practicing jinxes on each other in common.
好了，我们来玩支线吧，看一下有什么支线可以打。有没有支线可以打？这是药草学教授，看一下哦。哦，都是主线呢。好，先做这个。嗯， 哎，
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
ready.
That'd be brilliant.
That would be
Wonderful.
Brilliant.
I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
这是要干嘛？
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
什么吧？就这样，
Nicely done.
就这样。Oops.
Levioso. Accio.
啊，干！
You'll get it.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it.
Accio.
啊，干，有点难。
Accio. Incendio.
哎啊！哦，这个有点难。
That was something.
Shut up！
Accio. Incendio.
啊，好难！哎，这个很难呢。
Keep trying.
啊哈！
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
啊！
You'll get it.
这个好难呐！
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
哎哎 ，What the fuck？
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
哎，终于！
Good one.
哦，这个好难哦。
Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I'm ready.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Sebastian.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
又4个，哎，过混。哎，安。
Incendio.
啊，干！啊，好痛！
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
啊啊！啊，好痛！
Take.
Take
Incendio.
this! Take
Accio.
this!
Levioso. There goes my way. Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Accio.
哦，终于，
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
以为不开了。我本来今天不想开啊，因为就我哥在用。哦，我运气不错，
It was mostly luck.
我运
That's
气真
all.
的不错，
Please.
我水够
You
多。
wouldn't have got this far on luck alone.
我明天会早点
Now,
开，
to the
我今天
victor
不会开
goes
太久。
the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet
我今天开
elegant
到
token
12点我
of
就关，
supreme
然后我明天
dueling
下午开。
accomplishment.
我明天会提早开，下午哈，下午大概2点左右。
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
耶，冠军啊！
Yes.
老子冠军啊！看到了没？冠军！哦，话说手把这里，粉红色的，厉害不？
The best duelist won, I suppose.
很又冠军，那当然啦、这个世界只有冠军跟落败者，没有其他选择。没有亚军跟季军这种东西，只有冠军。所以我哪里可以买药？哪里可以让我买个药？啊，算了，我去上个药草学，搞不好可以，你懂的。哇哦 ，Are you serious？ 哇哦，只能去火米村哦，啊，好麻烦哦，还要跑火米村。好了好了，我先去上个药草学再说。
Handy resource indeed.
药草学应该不至于要我那个吧？不至于要我用魔法打人吧？这游戏的战斗我还不是很会玩。啊，不会乱飘了，好舒服啊！哎咧，不会乱飘的游戏是好游戏。打的不是人可以吗？不行，我没水呀、看我战斗打得好烂啊！再唱啊！哎呦，哎呦 ，the fuck！ 哈，嗯，
Revelio.
我听到了，在哪里？啊哈，找到你了！
I could just have a bite of it.
啊哈，来，
That's it.
哎，太简单了这个。好，上药草学。
I enjoy my eyeball.
She's wearing Punja's onion again.
哦，大家的老婆来了是吧？听大家说药草学的教授是新老婆。
Morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again,
Ah.
Lenora dear.
确实吧
Oh,，
确实，
You'll need these for today's class.
确实。
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
啊，
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
新同
We do
学，
look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled
本
with
作颜值
enchantment
担
and
当。
excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in her
还好啦，卫
biology
斯理教
is
授
knowledge.
他年轻的时候
The
一定也很
prudent
风光，
herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous
就像
tentacular
麦教
than
授
the
年轻的
bouncing
时候也很
bomb.
风光一样。
Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
很
Let's see
年
if we
轻的
can't
时
make our
候，没
fibrous
错，
friends a
年
bit more
轻的时
comfortable,
候。
shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
干嘛？又是磨苹果？
Now, everyone,
又是磨苹果？
rip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
我靠，这么强！
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new core and cut down the soil!
哦，哦 ，Jesus！ 摇杆没震动，太可惜了。我觉得应该要让摇杆震动到不行。
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo!
哇，无敌的腹部修，
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go.
嗯
Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
哼，把新手把震坏，不会啦。
I do wonder about Professor Fig.
而且我后
He's
天要
hardly
把
ever
手
in
把
his
拿去送
classroom.
修，我手把应该可以，
It's
还
strange.
我手把应该可以免费修，因为我保固还没过。我手把保固还有4个月，所以我应该可以免费送修。后天去吃寿司郎，顺便送修。
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
没错，我要去吃那个寿司郎。
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoy it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
哎呦，
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with
Ja,
soil,
det är sant.
sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
好哦。
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage.
听说甘蓝很
You'll
强，
find that some plants are better suited to uses
听说甘蓝比大部
outside
分的
of a
魔法
cauldron.
还强。
The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They
好
do
辱华的
bite.
名字，还好吧？还好吧？我反而觉得这个是很给华人面子啊。
Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
中国咬人小粉红靠北哦。好啦好啦，这种敏感的话语少说。
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
Oh, thank you.
thank you.
I
I
suppose.
nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
哼，如果我是史莱哲林，他还敢嘴吗？哦，
Here
那
we
么
are.
嘴，
Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
还好吧？如果中国人看到这个攻击力这么强的甘蓝，一定会
Grab
说
a few
哇
of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers.
哇，捧
I
中
almost
国
lost a
捧到
thumb
不行。
once. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
怎么用啊？哦，哦，哎
Look
呦，
at that.
喂，真的很强
Anything
哎，
they can get their mouths on.
这就是中国的气
Mum
魄，
planted
没
some in
错
her，garden last year to keep the
没
gnomes
错
out.，Did say
您
so
所
to keep
言
noticed,
极是
but。they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
我已经开始想
Trust me,
象，
Leander. I was imagining it the entire time.
You were. I mean,
这个能力
of
有能力
course,
是一次
you're,
放两个，这么屌
not。someone to be trifled with. I see that. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
嗯哼，不要说太多哈。
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Revelio.
真的假的？直接小军队友太屌了。
What are you up to now?
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
Did you know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself?
Why, the very idea.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Me too.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
啊，那当然啦。哇，我最喜欢跟老师互动了，你知道吗？尤其是长得和蔼可亲的老师，你懂的。嗯。
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
啊，和蔼可亲的老师，我可是最喜欢互动。
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
我找地方逛一逛，等那个药草好了之后，我再去打另外一个诛仙。我找个地方先晃一晃。有没有别的支线可以打？完了，没支线了，糟糕！算了，我随便逛一逛。
Revelio. Revelio.
It's 你知道吗？我第一次，以前我们不是都觉得格莱芬多才是好人吗？然后史莱哲林都是坏人。可是刚刚玩游戏，我突然开始觉得，哎，格莱芬多都是群冥顽不灵的人。妈的，战斗谁跟你讲武德了？妈的，我战斗，我一定就是他有破绽，我就直接攻他下盘。我神经病才会在那边。神经病才会在那边讲什么荣誉，战斗这种事情是没有荣誉可言的，您说是吧
Revelio.
战斗只有胜负这两个字，没错，时代不一样。不过这不代表我认同伏地魔，就是了，因为我觉得伏地魔很坏。葛林戴华德我还比较能理解他一点，但伏地魔我真心是不太能理解。伏地魔的所作所为，我真的觉得有点太过头，有点太超过了。
Revelio.
像希特勒，对，其实葛林戴华德也很像希特勒，但是葛林戴华德他比较不知道哎、葛林戴华德是用理想在招揽信众，但伏地魔是用恐惧。
Can't decide if I like.
对吧？我觉得光这两点，两个人就有差别。我当然不是说两个哪个谁比较好，因为我觉得伏地魔也是塑造的很棒的反派。只是如果要问这两个人，我比较愿意追求哪个，我一定会选葛林戴华德。如果一定要我选一个的话，
by Merlin, I will no sooner tolerate indolence than insolence. Neither makes for a knight worthy of esteem.
Revelio.
塔多甘爵士的肖像。哦，梅林的好友。啊，你是圆桌？哦，只有巫师界的人才知晓他的存在。哦，我还想说，我从来没听过圆桌有这个家伙。圆桌武士有哪些人？我是有一点概念的。啊，还有我必须声明，亚瑟王绝对不是女的。
Revelio.
你知道，我当然知道，你知道，我只是要强调给那些耳宅听的，强调给耳宅听。
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
好了吗？所有人都是女的，所以我才说他们是耳宅呀、只会意淫，只会在那边意淫妹子。下一堂课是魔药学、可是我想要跑那个，我记得那个。这个瓦嘎杜这位，我要先去打他。我们先做这个葛莱芬多的好朋友的支线的主线，瓦嘎杜。哎，干！我要走路去耶。好吧，那我就走路去吧。啊，好麻烦哦，算了，我先上魔药学，对不起。我决定要先上魔药学，麻烦死了。
Revelio.
看这里真的会迷路哎。
Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than he's letting on about the Goblin Rebellion.
想上飞行课，我也想。啊，我好想打魁地奇呀、为什么没有魁地奇？虽然我知道加了魁地奇之后，应该就会变另外一个游戏了，就跟巫师3加了昆特牌之后就变成另外一个游戏一样的道理。史内普是你吗？
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be
快
used
找
to
王子的笔
sterilize
记，
and even
还要
heal
等100
a
多年啊！
variety of injuries.
It can heal
还要等
some
100多年才会
injuries,
出
but
现。
not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
好，就这样，也不教一下。哇， 真是个好老师啊。
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
真是
Please
个
be
好老师。
meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
干，我还不如让史内普教。
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion.
Hey.
Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
所有老师都给我特殊待遇，这其实会让我很不自在，就是。
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
卫斯理。
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my mom.
She's my aunt.
Aunt.
Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion.
教出你的
I'm working on something that's certain to be
教出你
spectacular.
的恶作
Just
剧
missing one
恶作
tiny
剧玩
last
具。
ingredient that will add that extra
我
spark.
需要你
I
们卫
suspect
斯理
that's
的
where
玩
I
具。
come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared...
Birkin and Birkins。
Potion should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
熟悉的卫斯理啊，每代卫斯理都喜欢恶作剧。
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
哦吼哦吼！哎呀，熟悉的卫斯理。
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot.
Well done, Gareth.
Well done.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
哎，就你最雷呀、 熟悉的葛莱芬多罪
Mr.
嘞。
Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
啊，我什么都不知道，教授，我什么都不知道。
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
哎呀 I don't know what you mean.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Professor.
You will not earn favor with me by failing to take responsibility for your actions. I suggest you heed my warning. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Thank you very much.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one
耶，
day.
没被扣
Class
分
is dismissed.
老师人真好。老师没有扣我分，真是个好老师。再乱搞啊！
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
啊，
Best
谁
be
没
off.
年轻过
Next
呢？
time we
是
talk,
吧
I？ promise, fewer explosions.
谁没有年轻过呢？您说是吧？
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggelmeld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class.
我突然想
Speaking
到
of stars, we'll be in
我
astronomy
记得荣恩的
together.
药
You'll
草
love
学校
it.
魔药
Professor
学好
Shaw
像
is
超
firm,
烂。
but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
这个卫斯理很爱搞魔药，结果荣恩的魔药学成绩超烂，你不觉得很好笑吗？看，果然卫斯理家都有一技之长啊，但是都有一技之短。荣恩的话就是魔药学。金妮的话我就不知道，金妮好像是优等生。好了，我们去夏霍格米村。What the hell? What the? 哦，我操！哦，我操！哦 ！What the hell? 我靠！
Repair.
哎，居然修不了！看，这个怨念我感受到了，连修都修不了。感受到了，感受到了。
Revelio.
好，我们去找那个忘记名字了。
When my grandfather went to this school,
啊，可恶！我好想骑扫把，好远啊！ 兽学教室。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
你说火米村能买什么？你说那个回神药，哦，扫帚，可是它应该很贵吧？扫帚。好，我去看一下能不能买好了，因为我是真的有点想买。扫帚店在哪里买？在哪里？不会很贵。好，那我现在去买一下。如果不贵的话。
Hogsmeade, here I come.
顺便开一下火点。金探子符号。哦，原来是金探子符号啊！等一下，我开一下火点。 嗯，哦。干，乱丢垃圾。
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
金探子符号，哪来的金探子啊？这个哦，哦有哎，真的，哇！不愧是有在追实况的人。那话说你怎么不买？这个不是有上 PC 吗？还是说因为要当兵，所以也没空玩？当完兵再说，也是啦。我白跑一趟了。我现在买不了，干！不，我想进去。电脑跑不动。哦，确实啦。听说它配置听说还蛮高的。干，跑不了。 哭。750T， 哇，太旧了吧！哇，好旧哦！哎，真的是很老哎，这个电脑。 哎，750T 是真的老哎！我以前那个960的，哇，连那个恶魔猎人都跑不动。那个我是指那个 remaster， 啊，连那个都跑不动。这个750T 是真的不用想了。
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Amigo.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank
不如
you.
当完兵买
I was
NS，
there,
买 PS
and I
啦，
saw
买
what
什么
happened with
NS？
Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks.
买
I have
PS
been
啦。
worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
好了，没有了。如果你的游戏取向是 Switch 的话，就买 Switch。
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
应该买得到了。
Just before we
现
came
在
to
他们有
Hogwarts.
在稳定供
In
货
fact,
了。
it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning,
the chosen
but I
one.
can see traces of it. And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is.
已经痒痒，那就买 NS 啦。而且顺
For
便
now,
玩异度神
it
剑
is
3
safe to say that
给我买异
Rookwood
度
and
神剑
Harlow
3， 没有
are
啦，
a
开玩笑
threat
的
to。both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own. And you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations, taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't
虽
Officer
然我
Singer
更想看
handle
后
someone
续
like
就是
Harlow?
了，而不是
I
看
spoke with her.
那个
She was
过去
polite, but
我想看
perhaps
未来。
understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
They must have come this way. Think!
等一下，我顺便看一下我支线。M 和 N 合体啊，我好想看米
I've
娅
no idea
跟
who it is you think
诺
I
亚
might
在
have
一起
seen.
啊。
I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to.
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
You should never...
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Hmm?
Do you really think I'm
I'm not going anywhere.
You will take this student off of my dead body!
You will pay for your deed.
Levioso.
You little...
Accio. Incendio.
has just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
哇，有够大胆，比死死人还大胆。
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were a myth.
Mere myth. You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Accio. This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio.
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Merlin's beard! How beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
Cool.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
这个挑
And do be careful out
挑
here.
战有什么
Now
好处
I've
吗
got？ what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
这挑战有什么好处吗？有点好奇。哇哦！好像是开背包格子。
I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Hello, can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes.
哇，
My
美
name
女
is
耶！
Grace Pinch
哇，
Smedley.
可
Of
爱
the
哦！
Bath Pinch Smedleys?
哇，可
I
爱！
was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy
哇，
my
史莱哲
father's
林还是会有
wishes
正
and
妹
would
的嘛，
never
真是
have
的。
forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake
我知
ever
道怎么
again.
了，被美人
A
鱼吃掉
treasured
了。
family astrolabe vanished
黑
with
狐
them
不
that
是有美
night.
人鱼吗？我记得。
If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may
火
be
杯
able
的
to
考
bring
验
my
的那
father
个
some
应该
peace.
是黑狐对吧？
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us,
I'm
frankly.
rookie.
But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the
妹子的
astrolabe.
要求我怎么能拒
Anything
绝
else you
呢？
found would be all yours.
对嘛对
I've
嘛，快跳
cross-referenced
水
the
啊！
vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
所以我要
It
怎么
sounds
下
as if
水？
her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
Hey! 干，真的很危险啊，黑狐，尤其快晚上了，我还真是会挑时间过来这里。
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
他说我的装备栏已满，靠背哦。要先卖哦，我看能不能先把不要的衣服，就是不能卖钱的衣服丢掉。看都可以卖钱呢，糟糕。啊，有了，这个。Now what？ 我要怎么潜水啊？我要怎么潜水？嗯？所以我刚刚是没有找到星盘吗？
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Grace, what was it you needed my help with?
I was hoping you could dive down and retrieve a treasured family astral.
我刚刚没捡到东西耶。他说东北方200公尺的地方。所以我潜水是要后面才可以解锁吗？如果是要后面才能解锁的话，我就先玩别的吧。不是吗？那我要怎么潜水？没潜水魔法，那我要怎么潜水啊？好，那我再去一次。看操作说明。好，我先到位置。他应该会要教我怎么潜水才对的啊，他居然没教。怎么蹲下？没办法蹲下呢，奇怪了。哦，有了。 没有，看到了，不用了。不是这个。有啦，我要找涟漪啦，然后干靠背，蚊子走开。坚固决斗手套。啊，有了！哇，还三个回神魔药，赞啦！
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
看，这也太简单了吧！这个任务怎么这么简单？有看过别人真的潜水哦，那可能后面才会吧。少啰嗦！你知道游泳其实是很危险的吗？尤其是夜泳。
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
你知道吗？我刚刚本来想选2。
And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
我本来想选2的，但是看到他那么开心的表情，我突然有点下不了手。哎，看到他那么温柔的表情，我瞬间没了那个想法。哎，人心啊，总是说变就变。哎。真是的，我对美女真的是毫无抵抗力呀。讲白一点，就是我馋她身子。
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
可恶，为什么她是美女呢？
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
如果他是男人的话，我一定会跟他要代价。
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
太坏了。
Has Ranrock's lot ever attacked you like this before?
They've been taunting and threatening me for a while now. But they've always believed that violence is the only way to get what they want. Things have taken a much darker turn of late. Ranrock is getting more powerful, and his loyalists know it. They feel untouchable. Ranrock assumed that all goblins would agree to follow him, but he was wrong. Many of us would like a diplomatic end to the discord with wizard kind.
You mentioned that your paintings were taken. Are you a painter?
I am. It's my calling, though most would think it an unusual path for a goblin. Most of my family work in metal, or associated with Gringotts. I'd wager my finest brush that Ranrock's lot have no appreciation for any of my work, and it'll be tossed aside for kindling. Without my carts and my livelihood, who knows when I'll be able to paint again?
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
来个隐形吧。前往妖精营
After
地。
what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
我来惩治一下邪恶吧。走，去攻陷妖精的营地。
Revelio.
What the hell is this? 看蚊子飞来飞去的好烦。
Revelio. Incendio. Cursed fiends. Past the ruins. I'm on the right track. An encampment. This must be it.
来了，潜行游戏。哎，开放世界游戏怎么可以没有潜行，对吧？
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
We should have killed that traitor Arn when we took his carts.
How many of you are there?
Hm? 啊，干，好烦！完了，我该卖东西了。
Levioso.
Let me down!
Incendio.
I will make you pay. Need But your art isn't in this at all. Easily diverted.
Levioso. Accio.
Ayo.
Levioso.
You won't stop me. Oh, that was meant for me.
Incendio.
Pity. Not quite.
You can't stop us.
Levioso.
哎呦，好痛好痛！
Was that your best?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
You fight about as well as a pumpkin.
Accio.
Stop avoiding an utterly pitiful display.
Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
What do you have in store for me this time? Accio. Incendio. Protego.
You don't believe you can defeat me, do you?
暗杀失败下场，我没有办法暗杀，现在我还没有解锁暗杀的那个魔法。
Accio. Incendio. That was quite something. Now, to free Arn's cards.
What the?
Revelio. Accio.
哎，干都满，好烦哦！一直满，满个头啦！哦，满都满都满，很满很满。
Quite an enchantment. The carts are returning to Arn.
哦，干，我好想卖。
Accio.
暗杀是靠近就有哦，是这样。我以为不是哎。好，我懂了。 And
Incendio.
嗯？嗯？还有吗？
Accio. Levioso.
看一下哦。它会这样代表应该还有其他。
Better world for me.
啊，有了。
Accio.
可是这个要放哪里呀 这里。说逃到。哎。啊，还有哦 ？What the fuck？ 居然还有！
Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
How long for a bacon and mushroom stew?
靠近就有暗杀。哦，真的耶。
Why don't grapple you? You will regret coming here.
The beasts are safer now.
想不到吧？没想到。啊，还有一个在哪儿？还有一个在哪里？一定还有一个嘛？事不过三。啊，有4个，真的假的？难不成有4个？对不起，恐怕有4个。啊，有了，这里有一个，球应该在附近吧？球，你们在哪儿啊 ？Ball, where are you, Ball？ 球在哪里？看，弄这个最花时间了。
Incendio。
有了。
Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
果然只有3个嘛，真是的，还想骗我。好了，啊，等下这个支线解一解之后，我就要赶快去卖一卖东西了，干。他的包包空间真是有够小。
Wonder who lives here.
If you're here for my wares...
On, I have good news. Your carts are on their way back.
I don't know what to say. Any hope I have of getting my belongings back was quickly fading. Ramrock's lot called me a fool for believing in the good in wizard kind. Thank you for proving them wrong.
I managed to free your carts fairly easily.
Oh, I'm glad you're all right. Oh, I can't wait to have my things back, especially my paints. You know, you've inspired me. I've been dealing with witches and wizards for years, and we've always got along just fine. Perhaps my next piece will be a tribute to all that is good between us.
What a nice idea, Ron. I wish you luck with it.
Oh, I can't wait to get started. Thank you again for all you've done.
Yeah. 好，去卖一下东西。看，我居然马上就满了东西。
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
条条道路通火米村，非常有道理。大哥，我想卖东西。 你不能卖是吧？好吧，算了。
Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
我要卖东西。垃圾。
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
.那烂装赶快卖一卖。他能不能一口气卖啊
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to.
哇，他包包空间真的少。怕我卖错。是了。好了。再来是什么？奥利凡德吗？哦，我顺便去奥利凡德一趟。
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
I don't know, Mr. Ollivander. Perhaps Professor Fig overestimates my abilities.
Oh, I sincerely doubt that. Eleazar Fig is not one for false flattery. If he believes in you, there is good reason. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the owlery.
One would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Is there anything special about the wand?
Oh, yes. It's terribly special. But not in the way you might think. It won't grant special powers to the caster, no. Nothing like that. But it will ease the hearts and minds of the Ollivanders to know of its return, and that power is immeasurable.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumor had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old wand-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
过奖过奖哦，你讲的我都害羞了。他讲到我都害羞了，真是的。过奖过奖。调查猫头鹰屋，好。好，把这个解掉。哎，啊啊，what？那个，它有自动存档吗？它有自动存档吗？这游戏有没有自动存档？拜托有。有自动存档吗？
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
哦，有自动存档，哦，该吓死我了 ！Oh my god! Holy shit! 哎，差点以为万事休矣。这个一旦没自动存档，我打击会大到直接关台。 哦，吓死人了！没事没事，先存个档。我刚刚吓到了，我怕到了，我怕到了。哦，
Accio. The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, Owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Accio! Nothing. I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. No statues here. I'll take that, thank you. I'd best keep looking.
寒鸦雕像。
Accio. This'll do nicely. Revelio.
还有两座在。
Accio. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. Nothing. No statues here.
Oh, 藏宝图.
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Accio! I'd best keep looking. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. Revelio. What's happening?
Whoa. Whoa. Wow. Hey, 是你呀，梅头尼克。Nicholas.
Could it be?
不是你。
Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed.
你死得还真
Good
惨啊。
news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot.
你死得太惨
Richard
了。
Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why would you steal Mr. Ollivander's family wand?
The family were always going on about how special it was, so I took it. Who could resist? Sadly, it wasn't special enough to save my neck. I fully intended to return it once I learned it was only special for sentimental reasons, but as you can see, I never got the chance.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He's got a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I doubt he even noticed they were gone.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
你说的哦，不要骗我哦。
Revelio.
来，去死亡森林。哇，要去续武器走，好吧，那我们今天看来是没办法去了，我们明天再去吧。该地图描绘了森林、桥梁与蜡烛。我们再玩一下下就差不多了。今天，我去学一下去续武器走好了。我们去学一下去续武器走。还以为能买下走，就没办法啊，那个门锁住了，买不了。
How nice to see you, my young friend.
门锁住了，没办法买。
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
有，我们来学去续武器走。
I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish
是
to
啊，
stay
看来
and
是一定要
practice.
飞行课了。
Expelliarmus. You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
好，轻松。我们玩点支线吧，我们再玩一个支线就收工。今天。这个支线打完，我们今天就先收工了。明天我们再继续。明天我看状况啦，我搞不好又想要晚上再开，也说不定。应该是可以下午开啦。不过我今天做的有点腰有点痛，搞不好想休息。
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court.
Oh.
I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
来
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant.
来，
Summoner's Court. The
我
ever-changing
来
game.
看看你能比较厉害吗？
Akio.
哈
All in the wrist.
哈哈，熟能生巧，干还真是熟能生巧哎，干为什么？算了。
Akio.
God.
How do you do that? Akio.
Damn it. 干，我要输了。
Nothing to it.
哼，嚣张个屁呀！啊！哎，没事。
That was one for the ages.
Akio. 哎呦 ，impressive.
Try to beat that.
来呀，来呀，我来让你看看真正的高手。
Akio.
对不起，对不起。
Didn't think you were a match for me.
No.
I won.
I lose. 干 I lose.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round.
Fuck you.
Care to go again?
Of course.
I'm game for another round.
我一定要赢。
Grand. You could use the practice.
没错，我得赢啊。
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. All in the wrist.
Akio.
哦。啊，没事没事。啊，紧
That
张
was
紧
one for
张
the。ages.
啊，我就笨啊，我就雷啊，啊，我就烂啊，我就烂啊，怎样？
Damn want.
我就烂。
Akio.
啊，看我拉错字。Fuck.
Missed the mark a bit on that one.
看我拉错科。
Akio. Nothing to it.
Damn it. 啊！干我拉过头了。
I've seen worse.
啊，啰嗦，不小心拉错了吼。干，再一次，不甘心。
We care to go again?
再一次。
I'm game for another round.
Grand.
对对对，我刚刚不小心拉过头，我有注意到。
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio.
哎呦，哦，哇，会玩呢这小子。
Try to beat that.
Revelio.
啊，靠背。
Accio.
啊，干，太早放了。
Not bad. Not bad. Akio. All in the wrist. That was one for the ages. Akio.
哎，干，这贱货，他挡我。
Nothing to it.
哎，这贱货挡我的路。
Accio.
大力一点。啊！平手。
Tie game. At least you didn't beat me.
可恶！干，我好烂哦。
We should have bet a few.
啰嗦。
Care to go again?
我一定要赢，
I'm game for
不甘心。
Grand. You could use the.
不甘心，我一定要赢。
Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
看这家伙专门 gank 我，哎，烦死人了。
Try to beat that.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Akio.
Oh no. 干。
All in the wrist. Lucky shot. Akio. Nothing to it.
What? Are you kidding me? Okay.
Accio.
Huh.
I'll let you have that one.
Mhm.
Well done. You beat me.
终于，终于。
Bit of good luck. That's all.
啊，终于。
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least.
不，
I'll
你
let
比
the
我
others
厉
know
害。
you're good enough to keep playing.
你比我厉
The
害。
others.
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested and that you passed.
啊 ，OK。赢得不是很漂亮，不过算了。这是魁地奇的练习吗？哦，真的耶，他会打博格，博格的对打练习。嗯，不错，他这细节做的不错。好了，我再看一下哦，如果没什么事的话，今天就先这样吧。 我们明天下午2点或2点半开，可以哈。好了，今天玩到这边好了。哎，好，我明天2点半开哈，2点或2点半。好，那今天就到这边吧。哎，拜拜。